keeps me going, what gets me through.
Hey y'all, happy Sunday. Man, I twisted my hair last night and obviously I didn't do a good job because it's straight. Some of it is crinkly in the back, but when I took my bonnet off, all this up here looked like I didn't even touch it. But I know last night while I was watching football and YouTube, I know that that's what I did, okay? But it's all good. I was trying to do like a little, some, you know, a little wavy, a little crinkly or something so that I could wear my hair down. Because, y'all, I cut my hair. I cut off all the dead edges or dead ends and stuff so that I can wear it down more often. But I didn't cut it short enough to where I couldn't. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. I need to sip my coffee. I didn't cut it short enough to where I wouldn't be able to pull it into a ponytail. So here we are. Anyway, y'all, I stayed up so late last night. This morning, it was like 2 something when I went to bed. I've been trying to catch up on this, on the work for this women's program. We're almost done. I think this is the last, I think next week is going to be the last week or something like that. I'm so excited because, girl, I've really been pushing myself. I was already busy enough, right? Like, you know, working and trying to rebrand my call center and all that. And then still trying to keep up with the household stuff. And then to put that on top of everything, girl, and, you know, YouTube and everything. But to put that on top of everything, girl, okay. But we are succeeding. Oh, I forgot my eyebrows. We're succeeding at it. We're getting through it. I got one part of a project that I still need to do, and then one more discussion, and then a couple more videos to watch, and then we'll be good to go. This topic is talking about all of the legal stuff, so setting up your business entity and founders and operator agreements and all that stuff, which is weird that they didn't get into that at the beginning of the course. In the beginning of the course, it was more so, you know, what type of business, you know, what niche, what industry, what's your target market, you know, what type of customers are you looking for your business? Is your business in demand? Is it something that people need? Are you having, you know, businesses and services? How would you describe your business and all that stuff? Your core values. We even went into marketing and how to, you know, search for your target market and tracking, you know, things that you do. So like if you're marketing, how are you, if in order to know if the marketing that you're doing is effective, you know, how are you tracking it? You know, what is your data analysis, I guess, you know, versus just, you know, like how are you doing it? Are you going to your website, looking at the analytics, you know, things like that. So it goes into a lot of stuff, y'all, and I'm so glad that I got word of this program, because with everything that is being offered with this program, you know, all of the different downloads and tools that they give you that you can keep and go back, because everything that they give you is pretty much everything that you're going to need when you're starting your business, you know. Okay, y'all, so it is exactly 6:09 and dinner is done. Y'all, it's been a productive day. I was gonna film cooking dinner, but in between working and doing other things, I was like, you know what, let me just go ahead and get it done and not drag it out, because if I tried to film cooking this, it'll be probably still cooking. Y'all know how it is. If you're filming with your phone, space fills up, you gotta empty it, wait for your phone to charge, you know, all that. So anyway, I just went on ahead, while you guys were sitting on the charger, I just went ahead and knocked dinner out. So today is Sunday, so we're having cornbread. Got some homemade baked mac and cheese. Woo! Girl. Yes. Some gravy with mushrooms in there. Got some cabbage. Matter of fact, let me cut that off so it doesn't get soggy. Got some white rice. And that rice is going to be really good. Let me give y'all a tip. Like, stuff that you boil in water, substitute the water for chicken broth or beef broth. I'm telling you, it'll change your life. With this, I did half and half. So half water and half chicken broth. And, ooh, still a little warm. But we've got some pork here. So yes, girl, that is going to be amazing. Good morning, y'all. Welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Chanina, girl. It's Monday morning. And as you can see, I'm fixing Olivia's lunch. This container was too big, so we switched it to this one. So she's got a salad. Salad dressing. Throwing some yogurt. So this is the strawberry. So it's the light and fit Greek yogurt. So we're gonna throw that in there. Throw her juice in here. Her grapes. Grab her some water. And some blueberry muffins, just in case there's something for breakfast that she doesn't want. We should have this. Oh, you know what? I'm going to put a fork in here too for her salad. Hey y'all, it's the next day. Happy Tuesday. Y'all, I'm so thirsty right now. I just came from running some errands and I feel like I'm out of breath, girl. But I had on my hoodie and my hoodie is kind of thick, so I was burning up here. But anyway, how y'all doing? So one thing that I want to get into right now is the client assessment. So I don't think I went over this with you guys. I said I was going to do it in like a separate video. I just haven't gotten around to it, but I've gotten a couple emails pertaining to the assessment and all that jazz. So I just thought I would just share that info with you guys in this video. This morning I had a lot of emails to send out. I was a pretty busy, productive girl this morning, okay? I'm trying to get better with a schedule, like balancing everything, and so far I've been doing pretty good. I've been making sure I make a to-do list for the day, and whatever I don't do, I carry it over to the next day. So these last couple days and last week were, oh man, very, very productive. So the client assessment, y'all. So on the Arise platform, the client assessment was updated or upgraded, however you want to say it, about a month ago. So what's happening is the way they have it set up is it used to be where every client that you enrolled into for the certification course, you'd have to take the client assessment, right? Some people get through it, some people don't. And if you didn't pass it the first time, you could reset it and take it again. Well, that's null and void. You can't take it again. What it is you take it the one time. If you do well and you pass it, of course, they'll match you up with the clients that fit your skill set or whatever. And you're good for like 6 months. So like if you take it one time and you enroll into a course and then you decide a couple months later that you want to enroll into another course and it's within that 6 months, then you're good. You don't have to take the client assessment. The downfall to that is if you don't pass it, you do have to wait 30 days before you take it again. Unfortunately, you're not able to reset it. So I would encourage you guys that are taking it to set aside about 45 minutes or so in a quiet spot, somewhere where there's no distractions, and take it from the computer that you're going to be using to service on. Don't take it from your phone or anything like that, or from your house phone and all that. You know what I mean? Use your computer, your headset, and all that. So again, if you take the assessment, or when you take the assessment, because you're going to have to take it in order to enroll in the course, but when you take it, if you pass it, you can enroll in any course after that, and your assessment is good for 6 months. Now, if you're already enrolled in a class and you haven't taken the new client assessment yet, and you want to enroll in another course, then it's going to ask you to take that client assessment. So yeah, that's really the update on that. It's not like a huge deal or anything. It's just kind of, I had some onboarding agents coming on and they were kind of stumped by it a little bit. So I had to like kind of explain it. So I figured I would explain to you guys. Other than that, so I got that out the way. This morning, cleaned up the kitchen, did a lot of cleaning before I left to go to the store. I went to three places today. Olivia needed some more pants for school. Because she's got these pants that are her favorite, and girl, she done wore them to death, okay? So I got her a replacement pair of some black leggings, and girl, I picked up a new scent. Y'all know I was at City Trend, so I picked up a new scent, or fragrance mist anyway, and this is Rogue Love by Rihanna. It smells absolutely amazing. I still have it on me. I sprayed myself on the store, and then I kind of walked around a little bit to see how I could get the feel for it, and it smells really, really good. I'm trying to build up my fragrance mist collection outside of the Bath and Body Works stuff, and trying to get some more mature perfumes and things into my collection. So I was happy about that. Their fragrance mists are like $8, so this was $8, and then I got her a pair of pants. I also went to Kroger to do a little bit of household stocking up. So this time I went for like the paper towels and all that, but that'll be the next video. And that's all I've done so far, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and get this stuff set up. Oh, I did go to the Dollar Tree. I forgot about that. I can show that to you guys now because it wasn't really like nothing. Only picked up a couple of things. Y'all know Dollar Tree. I can't ball out in Dollar Tree no more because, girl, everything is $1.25 now, with the exception of the little plus section where things are like $3 and $5. But, girl, I did find my straws. Last time I went, I could not find my straws, girl, and I refused to pay $3 for the same pack of straws. They got this same pack of straws over at Kroger for $2.99. Girl, these are $1. $1.50 in here, the count. There's 150 straws, so I got 2 of those. And then for Olivia's lunches, I've been sending her with metal forks and spoons for her lunches and stuff, but I keep forgetting they go through the little metal detector thing at school. So to not slow up the process until I get her a clear book bag, because they want us to have a clear book bag for her. Girl, I am procrastinating on getting her this book bag because I spent so much money on the one she has now. So it's like, oh, y'all should have made that rule at the very beginning of the year, that all kids had to have clear book bags, and then it would have never been an issue for me. I would have just did that at the beginning of the year versus me getting the book bag that she wants. That was like $30, $40. Now I got to turn around and get her a whole new book bag, a see-through. So anyway, you could tell I'm a little bothered by that because, girl, I don't want to spend the shmoney, okay? Anyway, so I did pick that up, and I did get her, so I got some plastic forks and spoons instead for her lunchbox. And then I was trying to find another one of these. I put, you guys saw in the last clip yesterday that I made her a salad for lunch. But the container that I put her salad dressing in, it kind of leaked a little bit. So, which was interesting because it's supposed to be like leak proof, but okay, whatever. So I was trying to find another one of these. Sometimes they have these in the 2-pack at the Dollar Tree, but they didn't have them, and this was literally the only one left. So this is just a travel size dressing container. So I'm praying that, you know, it works really well and that she doesn't have a mess in her book bag or her lunch bag. And then I'm gonna clean out the refrigerator here in the next couple of days. I'm trying to wait until it like clear up a little bit because I have been stocking up and doing our regular shopping and stuff like that. So, and then leftovers and everything. So the refrigerator is like really full right now. I like to clean the refrigerator when it's almost empty, okay? So I got another one of these for when I clean out the refrigerator. All right, y'all, so I'm back. Child, let me just vent for a second, okay? Just for a second. I just needed a vent as a mom for a brief second. So yesterday, I got a phone call, and the call came through twice. But because I get so many scam calls, I didn't answer it. But something said, call this number back. And as I was thinking that, I got a text message from that same number. So I'm reading the text message because I'm about to pull up, you know, the recent call so I can call this number back. And I'm reading the text message, and it's the bus driver trying to call me to ask me to meet Olivia at the bus stop. And girl, it was just a whole bunch of, you know, other stuff. So I was just like, okay. So I called the number back, and I'm like, hey, this is, you know, Chanina Lindsey, Olivia's mom. What's up? You know what I'm saying? Girl, tell me why she says that Olivia is sitting up front because she had to separate her and another student because they got into a bit of a scuffle. So I'm thinking like, okay, so I'm not even really knowing the full story, right? Girl, I'm thinking the whole time she done got into a scuffle with a girl, okay? I get to the bus stop. Well, I'm already out there, right? So the bus pulls up, and Olivia gets off the bus first. So I'm like, you know, hey, what's up? What's going on? So then I try to make my way to the bus driver to ask her, you know, what's up? And then all these kids start coming at me and was like, hey, he hit Olivia. He hit Olivia. Girl, tell me why it's this same little boy that slapped her the one time, then touched her inappropriately. Then they had a little bit of hitting back, you know, back and forth the third time. This is the fourth time he done put his hand on my child, okay? This the fourth time, and from what I understand, he literally was trying to fight her on the bus, and that's why they got separated. Okay, so now as the kids, the other boys, it's like a group of boys telling me, so as they're telling me, he's getting off the bus. So I'm like, well, who is this? She don't tell me the boy name, but you know, girl. So I'm like, well, who is such and such and such? He just so happened to be getting off the bus. So I'm like, girl, okay. So I asked him, I said, yo, why do you feel the need to have to constantly put your hands on my daughter? So he looks at me and was like, I ain't put my hands on your daughter, and walks away, right? Bruh, okay. I instantly got upset because I'm thinking to myself, I know this ain't the same boy, and it is. And girl, it took everything in me to just come to the house, for real. Because first of all, let me tell you this. I don't play when it comes to my child. I really don't. I give 2 fucks when it comes to my child, okay? Now, because he is a minor, I could not approach him in a way as if I was talking to an adult. So I wasn't aggressive or anything like that. I just simply asked him what his problem was, okay? Because I don't understand, why are you so obsessed with my child? Why do you keep bothering her? You know, why do you feel the need to, when she gets off the bus and I'm looking out the window watching y'all come, why do you feel the need to come this way? You don't even stay in this building. And then when I catch you at the door, you take off. Like, you get what I'm saying? You take off running. Like, girl, I'm telling y'all, parents who have sons, please stop babying your boys, okay? Stop coddling your sons. Stop letting them get a pass for stuff, because that's how these types of situations get bigger. They start off as a kid getting a pass for these little things, you know, things like this from their parents, and then when they become adults, they think it's okay because, oh, I got away with it this time. Oh, stop. Teach your sons to be respectful towards women, girls, and vice versa. If you have girls, teach them to be respectful to the opposite sex as well, which is what I do to her. So when she told me what happened, I said, well, did you defend yourself? Because she was like, am I in trouble? And I'm like, girl, no. If you are defending yourself, you would never be in trouble with me. Now at school, that's something totally different. They may suspend you or whatever, but you won't get in trouble at home, okay? Because I don't play that. I'm teaching her to defend herself. One thing I'm not gonna do is let her be okay with a boy or a man putting their hands on her. That's what I'm not gonna do. I'm not gonna okay that, okay? I'm not gonna okay that. I'm not even gonna act like I don't feel a way about it, okay? So I was a little ticked off, a lot ticked off actually, when I found out who it was, because I'm like, listen, I've been having an issue with you all year. And the thing that irritated me the most is I done reached out to the school, the principal, the counselor, to let them know, hey, she's having an issue with this little boy. Tell me why no one has contacted me about this. And this has been going on since before they went on Christmas break. So she told me she scratched him up in the face, and I guess that's why he had an attitude when he got off the bus. He was in his feelings, because I guess he thought she wasn't gonna hit him back. But I said, good. That's what he get, because he should have never put his hands on you in the first place, okay? So this morning, her dad was off today. So her dad is only off one day out of the week, right? So this morning, I felt that his presence was needed at the bus stop, because he's rarely here. It looks as if Olivia just has one parent, right? Which is me. So I want it to be where he makes his presence known. Like, yes, she does have a father. Yes, I am going to protect her. Yes, I want her to feel that she's protected. I want her to feel that both of her parents will protect her. You know what I'm saying? So the boys outnumber the girls at the bus stop. So that's why I never let her walk up there by herself in the morning. Now I give her a little leeway, you know, coming off the bus, because we literally are, you know, right here in front of where the bus stop is. However, I wanted him to be at the bus stop, because I'm like, listen, y'all not gonna keep messing with my child. Y'all are gonna know that she does have a father that will get involved if he has to. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's where we at with that, girl. I just had to get that off my chest, because I have been thinking about that all day. Like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Because when you trying to do something, but the people you trying to do it with aren't working with you, like the school, it just stalls everything. You know, it just makes the problem even more challenging, right? Because honestly, if some other adults beside myself had got involved with this, I feel like this could have been nipped in the bud a long time ago. And when I said adults, I mean his parents. You know what I'm saying? If they were outside, or if there was a way we could have a meeting or something like that, I feel like this would have been nipped in the bud a long time ago, because I don't play that. You know what I'm saying? You're not finna, even with adults, I don't play that either with adults. Don't say nothing about my kid, okay? You want a problem with me, say something with my kid. You want to see my my crazy side that I've been suppressing all these years, do or say something to my kid.